Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? Muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wait pa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR John to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. And stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. To 1-2 now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
Batting third.
Acuna digs in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Madrigal.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Abreu has a play. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, Nico Horner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third,
With Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Horner, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next is Key Brian Hayes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. After it is Acuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up is the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Isaiah.
Now the first pitch.
Kiner Falefa.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Batting 6.
So the next to bat will be Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The right
Next to dig in, number 66. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Christian Walker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding in is Jose Abreu. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Now here's the first offering. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 out now in the San Diego third, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That gets down, and the Pods' first hit in this one is good for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Blake Snell. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Corner has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Brandon Nimmo. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kiermaier on third with 2 out. In there, 1-2 now. Softly hit to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Jacob Junis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jacob.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Back, second baseman.
So in now for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. He popped out in his first trip. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now is Nico Horner, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here comes the 1-2. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next it'll be JT Realmuto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. The pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Popped him up. Hayes is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Next to stand in is Justin Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next,
standing in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now into the box, Whit Merrifield set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left field.
First pitch of the AB now.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He flew out in his last AB. The pitch.
Hey.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Stepping up is Ian Happ. Worked a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. New inning set to get underway, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Blake Snell. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Hayes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be number 66, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
Here's the first
number
pitch.
66.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And Tatis is there for route number 1. So next to hit is Christian Walker, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The pitcher.
And now the Cubs pitcher, Jacob Junis. First pitch of the AB now. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 66 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fouled off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
The next 0-2. High in the air out to center field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. At the plate now is Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto pitches high, the throw, and a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch a little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Acuna at second with 2 down. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Justin.
He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there. In for strike 2.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Popped him up. Kiner Falefa is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Now it'll be Nick Madrigal grounded out in his last at bat.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Snell is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
next to hit is Nico Horner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Count is 1-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now back.
With Merrifield next to bat.
Merrifield.
And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Third baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Abreu is there, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
David Bednar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Walker in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away, and that'll bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's the 2-1 home. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 66 will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in will be Kevin Kiermaier. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout for the out.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Rejoin with the traditional.
Now at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1. Urshela is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. And now, number 66. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Count even at 2 and 2. Now here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Gleyber Torres is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gleyber Torres.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Torres has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So now 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes.
1-1.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Craig Stammen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. From the stretch, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Kevin Newman will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Kevin Newman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Adam Morgan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Liner toward right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Next up is Gio Urshela, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nico Hoerner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hoerner.
Here's the 0-1. Nimmo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. So here is Whit Merrifield. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Nimmo is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. So now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Blake Snell gets the W on the mound. Jacob Junis is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.